Rover, there you are. We walked the streets, wearing nothing in particular, just some small talk.
Rover, perfect timing. This guy's been sniffing around here for a while now, and I saw a little girl with him. She kept turning her head and looking around, but now she's nowhere to be found. This is super fishy. Hey, I'm Patrol Letitia. Sir, business license, please.
What, business license? Uh-oh. I'm Alto, just a humble information broker.
I see. So no license. I bet you don't have it. Run like that. Here you are. Hooray!
Encore! I've looked everywhere for you.
We can't let him get away. I'll go search in the residential area. What is this? Is he mocking us? I'll go down that way towards the patrol station. I know the streets here like the back of my hand.
Here's another split in the road. I'll go look for him in the square. I'll leave the other side to you.
The gaps between each mist figure are shrinking. Over there, at the end of that alley.
Ah, now you're here.
Rover, did you find them? What? Seriously?
Hey, Rover, I've sent the coordinates of that seat. Now that we're in the same boat, the Court of Sabante is mysterious scientific research what really put them on the map. What's one day, The daring young scientist soared into the sky.
Leave it to me. One sounds.
Huh. Is my TV detector...
All just appeared out of nowhere.
That's weird. Anyway, let's deal with that, shall we?
Don't worry.
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance. Swift and resolute.
Let me be your glove. Tempest! Synchronization. Speed up.
Swift and resolute. Striking shadows. The hour is upon us. No hesitation.
Let me be your glove. Shape the shapeless. Eradicate. Against the wind.
This is the place. Ugh. Those savants really love their puzzles. No wonder folks never managed to get inside after all these years. Their security's top-notch.
That's because Alto set off the security alarm, and now the gate's closed. Ugh.
Anyway, we've got to figure out how to open it up again. This is... Oh, no wonder. Those crazy savants. They were trying to recreate the retroact rain. Never thought they could pull off something like this. Incredible. The retroact rain is essentially a form of condensed various events across space. That rain curtain we saw before the retroact rain forms, it goes through 3 stages. And what we're seeing now should be the second stage. Water droplets. I've heard of plenty independent studies on the retroact. Most of the researchers were driven by their obsessions. Well, some ones, but look at all these devices here. The sheer scale of this research really makes one wonder. What on earth were they trying? The power system here might still work. Let's split up and find it.
Hooray! Willie's that away!
Speeding up. Speeding up.
Cosmos? Reported cloudy. What?
How's subject A038 doing lately?
Unexpected discovery.
Crystal potion. Oh! What? Hey, Rover! It didn't take us long to solve that puzzle mechanic. Thanks to your help.
Seems like a new discovery.
The experiments have been... That Fraxidus...
Wind, guide me.
Crystal potion. Oh!
Seems like a new discovery.
Now, this is the last stage.
Alto! Hold up! Encore something!
One.
Shape the shapeless. Guide me. I'm sorry. I didn't.
The hour is upon us.
Guide me. Judgment.
Swift and resolute. One. An unexpected discovery.
It's getting closer. These will be my final words. If only I had more. I thought my enemies were misconceptions. Only in the end did I realize time is my ultimate foe. I became blindsided by my fear of death and insatiable thirst for truth, eventually derailing our research. It was too late when I finally came back to my senses. We had already walked into that false gate. Now, they, the future being hailing from our past, please save us once again. Please keep pushing forward until you reach the real gate that can change the world.
Wow! She's so pretty!
Rover, about this person. Heh, knew it. Great. Now that power's been restored, the elevator should work. The beacon signal is coming from below. Let's go. Damn! Those savants never run out of new surprises for us. The signal's coming from it. Did it swallow our resonance beacon? Looks like peace is an option. Guys, brace yourself. We'll need to take it down.
Alto, we doing it like we usually do?
Of course.
Then this big guy is Encore's to tackle. Cosmos! Cloudy! Attack!
Let me figure out... We should target its points. Use the fallen parts to counter destroys unstable structure.
Swift and resolute.
No mercy. Let's go.
Job done.
Anka is strong. Told ya. But why did they keep that big guy here?
According to our findings earlier, researchers who worked here were probably only a small faction. They were likely studying an ancient civilization they deemed to be divine beings. Somehow, they believed this ancient civilization had once, and when they failed to recreate the retroactive to get their desired result, it was probably, and I suspect, those research, the monster devoured them, but not with its teeth. Their own delusions and fear were their undoing in the end. So, what do you want to know about the Black Shores? I'm just an insignificant consultant at the Black Shores, so I don't know that. But I believe the piece of intel I'm about to share. This is not the first time you've been reawakened. Rover, we're both aiming to fight against the Threnodians.
Yep! Onkar can prove it. The Threnodian is a bad, bad guy!
I understand. Remember the Blake bloom I gave you? It's more than just a symbol. Phew. Anyway, mission accomplished. Glad I got you on board, Rover. Oops. Almost forgot. Wait, no. It can't.
Hey, Alto!
Ranger Donjing. Worry not. My Crimson Blade will not harm you as long...
Whether you need help with working out or maintaining your health, feel free to come by my gym. We welcome all visitors.
Release the wands, and the mind quiets. Cleanse the thoughts, and the soul clears.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future.
I'll do my best. What will I learn from this fight? Self-awareness leads to wisdom. I'll do my best.
swift and resolute. A moment of resonance. No hesitation.
I'll do my best. I'll do my best.
I will be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Incoming. Beware. I'll do my best.
I'll handle your commission. Alone. Curious you'd want me to join you in person.
I'll do my best.
I see my way clear. Your kindness, I have certainly received. Naturally, I'll work for you in return.
Encore heard lightning. When there's lightning, it's gonna rain. And when it's gonna rain, Encore should bring an umbrella. Oh, no, 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 no! Alto said when it rains like this, we hide.
No. This is... It's the real Retroact Rain.
Rover, Jinzhou. Jinzhou is under attack. It's a TD outbreak.
This rain, it's finally happening.
General.
Yes, how's it going?
We have 500 remaining soldiers, prepared and medically cleared for combat. After receiving the antidote for Retroact Rain, they have reported minimal hallucinations and no adverse effects. However, a few veterans still reported sporadic sightings of phantoms in the rain.
I see. Stay alert. We will continue as planned. Report any signs of potential TD outbreaks immediately. We march on to the Northfall Barrens as soon as the rain stops.
Aye, sir.
Stronger emotional connection to the affected area leads to more intense... I should go for another round of
Can we really
I do.
Hey, you see? The raindrops.
That day, as the Retroact Rain should have been a hard... However, our city could not...
General. We've got all equipment repaired, tactite weapons adjusted and given to the resonators. Non-resonators are also equipped and prepared for action. But the rain's getting heavier. Should we take shelter for the time being? One of our combat medics claims it's no ordinary downpour. He strongly advises holding off any moves until it clears. Though young, his sharp intuition has been proven in previous battles. You've seen it firsthand. However, I do it. Sir, his name is... Jian. General, help. Please, help me.
What do you make of this, Jian? Maybe you are right. The rain just happened out of nowhere. This, the enemy we've been yearning to destroy. And now, you're asking me to sit back and do nothing because of some phantoms. Silence. Is this your response? Or is it fear holding your tongue? No. I see. But what about your brethren? Friend, will you still remain silent? There is no other choice. We must trample the pile of... The Retroact Rain merely creates illusions of past events. We'll crush anything in our path, no questions asked. And I will pave the way for us all with my... If tens, hundreds, thousands More of my men will die. So be it. We will win this battle by any means necessary. John, I have a question for you. What would you have done on that day if you were in my position? Whatever you say, I'll never answer those brave souls with such silence and cowardice. Prove yourself beneath the eye. Just like what happened on that rainy night.
Stay sharp.
Until the last of them is wiped out.
General Ge Lin. We fight to protect what we cherish. We cherish our comrades not out of cowardice or fear, but out of trust. The trust in their lives' worth. I cannot assure you I am always making the right choice, General. But we should never build our victory on top of endless sacrifices.
Is that so? As I see it, we're cut from the same cloth, you and I.
Perhaps we are indeed, General. I share at least one thing with you. I too will draw my blade to fight for what I believe in. And I'll stop at nothing to see it through.
General. General, you look pale.
I'm fine. Please go on.
We just detected an intense frequency reaction from that tacit field ahead. That moon. It's gradually turning full now, as you predicted. The sky. It looks just like how it was during the battle beneath the crescent.
It's time.
Sir, the Midnight Rangers are ready. We await your orders.
Attention all troops. Take position and get ready to engage.
Sir.
When the moon turns full, roving travelers shall return. The prophecy is being fulfilled. Here they are. They're not coming at us. Are they trying to protect something, or are they waiting for commands? With a TD outbreak of this magnitude and organization, someone must be orchestrating it. Could it be?
It looks almost full now, and the retroact rain falling. Rover? Maybe this is the right time Madam Magistrate was talking about.
Citizens of Jinzhou, please remain calm and evacuate in an orderly manner, as we practiced during previous drills.
It's a pre-recorded broadcast message. Our magistrate saw this coming and she had General Jian devise an emergency plan a long time ago. This wave of TD attacks should be over now. We knew this was coming and we were ready, but oh boy, the amount of TDs is insane. Thanks for coming in time, Rover. It would have taken us much longer to handle this. Oh, Director Tao Chi is here too. For a better rundown of the situation, you can find her near the city gate.
Any update on the protective barrier?
We've put in all our resources to repair it, but if those tacit discords keep coming at us, it might not hold up for long. Ah, I presume you must be Rover. Maybe we've met somewhere before. Anyway, please allow me to introduce myself. I am Tao Chi, a director at the Ministry of Development. I'm in charge of our defense fortifications. Thank you for lending us a hand. It's our defense system against the retroact rain. It does a good job of keeping the city safe from the rain's effects. Once the protective barrier breaks down, tacit discords could manifest from inside Jinzhou City.
Rover, remember what I told you earlier? The retroact rain is essentially condensed droplets of remnant energy that fall from the etheric sea. This remnant energy makes it a magnet for tacit discords. It records events from all times and places, allowing those who come in contact with it to witness illusions of past events. That's what we call the phantoms of retroact rain. It kind of works like how resonators resonate with the world. The more you're exposed to the rain, the more realistic those phantoms become. Oh, and here's another interesting fact about the retroact rain. When it's raining across a large area, illusions pulled from the memories of multiple people can manifest at once. Nice catch, Rover. Jinzhou has been a battleground for centuries. That's why it has to deal with Threnody. Once the retroact rain reaches its final stage, there'll be thousands of phantoms. Phantoms of dead soldiers and tacit discords.
This is the one major threat that has been looming over Jinzhou. Our magistrate ordered the construction of this barrier precisely because of that. Indeed, the Phantoms should only mechanically repeat what they had been doing. They shouldn't have the ability to interfere with reality. But the retroact rain can be significantly enhanced through the Threnodian's power. As a result, said phantoms become increasingly realistic, to the point of inflicting real harm on humans. In that battle 3 years ago, our soldiers got into a gruesome fight against countless tacit discords, either native to Norfolk phantoms of tacit discords, and our fallen soldiers repeated their indiscriminate attacks on everything in their sight. Soldiers could not tell friends from foe. The relentless rain even recreated the brutal deaths of their comrades, etched in vivid detail. The Norfolk Barrens turned into a living hell, and to this day, we can still hear the desperate cries.
The battle beneath the Crescent was humanity's first recorded encounter with retroact rain enhanced by Threnodian power. Your previous general sent back valuable video recordings of the rain. Those videos provided crucial information, which allowed nations worldwide to speed up their research on defense against the retroact rain. Our people at the Black Shores have theorized that the Threnodian abnormal moon sightings and the retroact rain may be linked. Yeah, something like that. But it's only a theory. We don't have enough data to verify anything. So, unfortunately, we can't predict retroact rains yet, but we know it's closely connected with Threnodian's revival. The TD outbreaks are another sign.
The moon just changed in an instant. If this theory turns out to be true, that means...
And Jinzhou's dealing with what happened 3 years ago. The Threnodian's revival is never an independent occurrence. They could sense one another. The revival of a Threnodian in Jinzhou will trigger catastrophic events and affect other nations. We gotta hustle back to the teeth of space, recalibrate our lament detector, and warn them before it's too late. Anyway, we'll take our leave now.
Please stay safe.
That's all we've gathered so far. The TD outbreaks won't stop before the end of this reign. We must stay alert.
Mom, there's another wave of them ahead.
Speak of the devil. I'll need to take a very long nap after this.
Activate the defense mechanisms!
Leave it to me.
Everyone, hold your ground!
Let's use your blade.
Tempest!
Swift and resolute.
The TVs here have been dealt with. Let's go reinforce the outpost. It's still under attack.
Some of us are still fighting. We must go help them.
Finally.
We made it! Oh, thank you so much.
It's dangerous here. Let's head back first.
Please tell me this is the last one. Rover, your moves are sharp as always. Dealing with so many TDs seemed like a walk in the park for you.
Rover, did you see that?
Now, it's almost identical to what we saw 3 years ago, during the battle beneath the Crescent. I'm afraid we're already running out of time.
Report the situation, please.
Madam Magistrate, the barrier has been fully repaired, and we have evacuated all residents. We've successfully minimized the damage.
Well done, Director Tauchi. Indeed. It's been a while, Rover. It's been going according to plan, if I may say so. I was made aware of this in advance, and planned out our defense beforehand. Now that we are facing such an emergency, I cannot sit back and wait for Jue to save us. I will act and see my duty through. This is my decision. I have secured some much-needed aid for our city during my visit to the capital. Also, our expert should be ready by now. Rover, do you still remember Jue's message for you? Now we have raindrops that fall upstream, and the Midnight Rangers general in the Norfall Barrens, ready to take on the Overthrax. This must be the right time, Rover. It's going to be dangerous. You might directly confront a Trinodian. Your eyes look as determined. You will be remembered as a heroic ally in our defense against. May victory prevail the lasting night. I will pray for your safe return.
Rover, I have informed border checkpoints across Jinjiao, Yangyang. You're one of our... You'll need to pass through a tacit field to reach our base in the Desert Rock.
Rover, Yangyang, I'll be keeping the city safe as a patroller. Do come... Thanks! I'll give it...
It seems the rain is not stopping anytime soon.
The city.
Rest assured, you can count on me.
I will keep everyone safe.
Me too.
Don't forget us, Lion.
We got this!
As you can see,
Rover, yeah,
I've informed General Jian that
may victory prevail the lasting night.
Defend the south gate. Enemy attack weakened. This wave is almost over.
Incoming!
Our enemies are spent! Hold your ground!
Stay sure. All tacit discords nearby have been dealt with. Now the city's defense. Please update me on the situation in Jinzhou City.
Under Madam Magistrate's command, Washu and that rover.
I see. I will go pick them up as soon as possible. The rain's getting heavy. There are signs of I need to clear the way for... Stay sure. A couple more tacit discords. Gotta get rid of them.
Is that the thundering method?
Leave it to me.
The Threnodian's revival has done significant damage to the environment nearby. Things have gotten even more dangerous out here. The closer we get to Norfolk Barrens, the worse it gets. The streams feel heavy with dread and the smell of blood. There must be a brutal fight going down in the Desert Island. The tacit field Director Tauchi mentioned should be right up ahead. We must pass through it to reach our base and find General GN. I wonder what other anomalies await us ahead. Is that one of our soldiers? Those soldiers, there are more tacit discords. Be careful. The rhetoric brain's effects are worsening. We must proceed with caution. There, another wounded soldier.
Are you Yang Yang? Oh, thank goodness.
What happened here?
The thundering Memphis. It came back. I'm part of the Deso Rock High. This is where our supply station is. We work to keep our soldiers alive. We were on our way. Had to go through this tacit field. Thundering Memphis. The rain brought it back to life, crushing our... In the end, I barely escaped. I can't move anymore. This place is dangerous. Careful, please.
Watch out!
It's him, General...
Thundering Memphis. Let's bring it down to keep pushing forward. You're wide open. But now.
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance. Lightning shadow. One
Ready for battle. The unknown. Be gone!
We did it!
The Thundering Memphis is a blend of countless fallen soldiers' reverberations. As long as more soldiers are still dying here, it will always return. Not to mention, countless souls of our brave soldiers remain trapped in this rain to this day.
General.
Sorry. I should have arrived sooner. Yes. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Tian, the current general of the Midnight Rangers. Madam Magistrate and Tao Chi have informed me of your willingness to assist us. Thank you for lending us a hand. I should properly welcome you with Huang Lon's formalities, but as the current situation forbids that, I'll brief you on our plans as fast as possible. I've heard about your deeds from Madam Magistrate. You are a trustworthy ally, according to her. Here, Retroact Rain Antidote, developed by the Academy. While the antidote cannot shield you from its effects entirely, it should at least lessen the hallucinations. For someone to show up as a phantom in the Retroact Rain, 2 conditions must be met. Prior exposure to the rain, and a deep connection to the affected area. You were found in the Gorges of Spirits only recently. This is your first time setting foot in Jinzhou, ruling out that possibility. Moreover, you possess a similar ability with the legendary hero who once absorbed Threnodian. Jue prophesied, I was told you'd come to the Norfall Barrens one day, to reclaim your lost power from Overthrax. I'll do everything in my power to help you make that happen. Yes, Madam Magistrate might not be aware of this as it happened before she was appointed. On the day I was selected to be the next general, Jue told me this. Beneath the full moon, guide the returning one to confront Threnodian. From the threat itself, he shall reclaim the power to conquer it. And if you are indeed the returning one mentioned here, we may actually get rid of that monster once and for all. You might have noticed something off about that moon. We call it the Void Plenilune. Once it fully takes shape, Overthrax, the Threnodian of War, would be reawakening soon. It is an ancient terror that reigns over our land, capable of devouring weapon frequencies to enhance itself. The Norfall Barrens have become a massive graveyard of weapons after countless battles. Those weapons would have made it even stronger than before. But we must act now. The Void Plenilune is already visible. We must contain the Threnodians swiftly. Any delay could allow it to recover and become harder to deal with. To remain calm in such an extreme situation, your composure is admirable indeed. We'll get into the specifics once we reach our base. I've taken care of all the Tacet discords nearby on my way here. The path ahead should be relatively safe now. Keep going and we'll reach the base soon.
Stay sharp. Up and down.
Wait, is that?
Wuthrax's towering statue, built from repurposed weapons and debris, has long loomed over Jinzhou as a foreboding symbol of our ongoing struggle. We managed to gravely injure it 3 years ago, making the statue sink into the water. Now it just resurfaced. Our enemy must be eager to strike. The Vanguard base...
Greetings, General.
Master Jianxing? Didn't know I'd be seeing you here.
Jian Qin recently arrived at our base with one of the supply delivery teams. She has been a great help.
General, you flatter me. I've heard people comparing the Northall Barrens to a massive graveyard. Whenever it rains, cries and moans can be heard as if many ghosts are weeping. Master once told me, life and death should follow a natural course. The heavens and the earth form a vast chamber where spirits freely depart and return. Countless brave souls have been trapped here by the evil powers of Wuthrax. I want to help set them free.
Please follow me. Our main goal is to contain the revival. The Academy determined they after Anna while the Wuthrax with looming danger from the continued. Please. I have split all combat units into 3 factions. Good. Our next move is to reclaim the Disruptor and break through the ground. Rover, do you see that iridescent veil? That's the ground wave barrier. One of our top it's a powerful anti-Threnodian weapon for I'll leave it to the
Greetings, Jim.
How's the preparation?
We've got good news, bad news. It's simply put, it's out of power. Fortunately, there should be a backup power outlet. To use the Disruptor, we'll have to repair that outlet first, then wait for a full charge. Any questions? By the way, this is a weapon of mass destruction. The capital would want strict control over its use, I assume. Will they really approve our application?
Magistrate and I have it covered. Trust me.
All right. We'll be waiting for the green light. Lastly, we've got more bad news. Baizha, please fill us in.
Yes. Rover, I am currently monitoring the Tacet Discord attacks from the Academy to design a safer route for you. We just received word from our soldiers at the emplacement. A large number of Tacet discords are targeting the disruptor, and our troops are doing their best to defend it. The disruptor has been surrounded by the Tacet discords, with more of them slowly closing in. After we recapture the nearby emplacement, it will take some more time for the disruptor to recharge. You may need to hold out a little longer. I'll send you the coordinates of the disruptor and its backup energy port. We wish you the best of luck.
I trust we all understand the situation now. Rover, Yang, please go and secure the disruptor and fix its backup energy outlet. Jianshin, please stay and guard the base. I'll draw those Tacet discords away. Let's get moving.